Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2. We have only a couple of minor things to do in Avadon before we leave once more for the contested lands. First of all, we're going to try and catch Nicodemus, who's trying to run away from us. And I'm going to give him that Dragon's Claw. Right, can you craft new items? Yes, I found a Dragon's Claw. He rips the item out of my hands. Oh, a Dragon Claw with a rare precious item and fresh. Is that important? Fresh. Let's see if we can put it to work for you. Grabs his assistants. Then he comes back upstairs with his singed apprentices and a wooden baton with a glass orb at the tip. It is full of powder. Oh, okay. At first I thought full of power, which I hope is also true. The tip of that baton is full of exquisite dragon powder. Dragon power, now that's power. Just keep that in your pack, carry it with you, and its energy will surround you. You are welcome. Okay. I also took care of all kinds of inventory stuff. Dragon Fang Baton. Works? Yeah. Magical damage, okay. Well, it's obvious who gets to hold that one. What was that? Extra magical damage as well. Okay. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, nice. Still not sure whether this one or his other bow is actually better. I have a feeling that 5% magical damage will end up being better than just a straight up intelligence. Although intelligence might internally also be treated as just a modifier to the damage, so I don't know. I figured I might maybe just look at the numbers and decide for myself. I mean, the game seems to think that this one's more valuable, so maybe intelligence is actually better? Who knows? Okay, that was the first thing. Right. I didn't get any more quests from Callan or Protoss, I suppose. I also didn't talk to Redbeard. Why don't I go ahead and do that first, just because I am in the area, so might as well go talk to the man. As you enter the hall, Redbeard is throwing scrolls at two of his hearts. He shouts, "This is chicken feed, trivia. You do not need to waste my time with this nonsense." They flee the chamber, taking their scrolls with them. Redbeard turns to you and smiles. My hearts are a great resource, but sometimes they need to be encouraged to think for themselves. Which reminds me, you have now been working for Hard Protoss for some time. Yeah? What about Hard Protoss? Yes, a good fellow, but I see him very little. He is always downstairs, after all. What do you think of him? Oh, I don't know. What do I think of him? I mean, up until very recently, I had no reason to think much of anything about him. But he did make that strange remark, almost as if trying to make sure I'm on his side, or I would end up supporting him in case something happened. I don't know, maybe I'm interpreting too much into that, but obviously something seems to be going on. So, he's a loyal servant of you and the pack. I mean, yeah, I would say so. He sometimes expresses doubt of your capabilities. I think... Actually, I'm not 100% sure that's actually true, but I think I seem to remember him actually making that kind of remark. I really don't want to get him into trouble, though. He hasn't really... I mean, Protoss hasn't really given me any real reason to doubt him. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and say he's a loyal servant. Is he? I'm glad to hear you vouch for him. I will sleep so very soundly now. Though, before you go, there is one thing I might mention. Yes? Our Protoss keeps his quarters in the chambers under the dining hall. Yes, I've seen that. The closed door, that is. The locked door. Also, if you ever find any papers you think are significant, Hard Callan will look for that. That is all. Leave me. Okay. That's not exactly what I was expecting. So he didn't he didn't really make make it very explicit, but I guess he just asked me to break into Protoss's quarters and look for um, you know material that might be used to, I don't know, to denounce him. I was hoping to be able to report about my recent mission, but it looks like I cannot do that. I could tell him about Dedrick, apparently. I don't know why Dedrick specifically. Well, let's see what I can tell him. Yes, a hand, shaman, had some trouble with his tribe, yes? Sorry, business. Which reminds me, I've read a report of Kva mercenaries being killed in the contested lands. The perpetrators are unknown. Do you know anything about this? Well, honestly, yeah, I killed them. I killed them. Did you? And did you realize that you caused me a considerable diplomatic mess? A mess I have no time to deal with? You have irritated and inconvenienced me. Still, the Kva moving mercenaries there was quite a provocation. You did have the authority to act. I will not punish you, but I am annoyed. We will leave it at that. Well, yeah, I mean, I felt it was ultimately the right thing to do. So, and yeah, as he said, as he agreed, I had the authority to act. I mean, yeah, okay, he's annoyed, whatever. Okay. Right. Oh, also, yeah, he also mentioned Hart Callan, right, to give her those papers to Protoss's room, despite what he has indicated here. Again, I don't feel the need to denounce him. Oh. Speaking of which, well, first of all, yeah, there seem to be no other quests, neither for her nor for Lyria. Was that her name? Anyway, I would like to give you some information. I mean, I do not want to denounce anyone, but I'm curious to see what options the game gives me. I hope I'm not going to be forced to sell anyone out here. Envoy Diran wants me to give her information about Avadon. I almost feel like I told her this before, but I mean, this also shouldn't be news to her. Then do so. Oh, okay. But slowly. We know that we need to give Diran what she wants. Anvar's council requires it. We just need to slow the process down as much as possible. Still, thank you for letting me know. Oh, she gives me a modest payment. Well, thanks. I want to talk about Envoy Brasula. Let's see here. Really, we have been keeping that one close. We believe that behind her mask of cooperation, she knows much more than she says about the Tawan Empire. We have been waiting for her to make a mistake. Do you think she knows something about the plots of Deleuze? Well, personally, honestly, I don't think she knows any specifics. I believe her when she says that her people would be foolish to have her know anything, knowing that she's so close to the Inquisitors of Avadon. So, yeah, I believe she's as innocent as she claims. Hart Callan sighs. I thought so. We have watched her for so long with nothing to show for it. We will still watch her, of course, but less closely. Thank you for your opinion, Atantuo. I hope that it is correct. Well, I don't know. Well, about my comrades... Yes, but Khalida... Oh, I know that already. She has seemed off lately, distracted, disconnected. What? I mean, that's pretty normal for her. Even more than usual. Oh, okay. Can you give me specifics about why? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I mean, between betraying my my friend, despite what happened there with Xenophon, I still consider that, I suppose. And lying to my superior here, I guess I'm gonna go with lying. Ultimately, none of the side missions that I did with my comrades, while they all ended up being a total mess and leaving me quite uncomfortable, none of that is something that will really threaten Avadon. So I don't feel the need to tell anyone about this. I mean, I would prefer to not even talk about it in the first place, but then again, the game gives me the option, and I feel that I kind of need to get that out of the way. So I guess I'm gonna lie. She's fine. She's more happy with her position in Avadon than ever. That seems like a stupid thing to say specifically, but I mean, it is what the game makes me say here. Oh, really? Well, I know I'm pleased to hear it, but I have not seen this. Her complacency has not resulted in better performance, but perhaps that will change. Thank you for the information. Yeah, sure, you're welcome. About Dedrick? Good. I know that his old tribe contacted him, but I don't know why. Can you enlighten me? They asked him to kill some Kfar mercenaries, and he did. Well, I mean, he was there when we killed them. The way... I mean, I already told Redbeard, so this is weird, but I doubt that the game will cross-check that in this case, so I'm not going to... Again, I'm going to lie here. So Dedrick's family wanted to see him again, which is also true. Nothing more, and it's not so true. Oh, and Dedrick, how fitting. Dedrick actually gained a level from there. How sweet, I'm touched. And yet I suspect you might have missed some more important communication. Anyway, thank you for the information. Yeah, I really... I don't know if I'm making myself suspect here by... or suspicious here by, you know, acting so, so stupid, basically. I mean, the thing is, I don't know how much she really knows. Maybe she just says, oh, well, thank you for your information, and at the same time she already knows more than she lets me know. I mean, I almost expect that to be the case, but whatever. Last but not least, Alkander. Last and honestly least. He found a large treasure cache on the border of the corruption. I mean, honestly, this is the least honorable motive of all of the comrades. But still, I don't see the benefit, really. I mean, I guess Avadon could use the money. But then yeah, whatever. He's unsatisfied, but no more than usual. Oh, that really has seemed like something specific got under his skin. You vouch for him, though, so I suppose I must take your word for it. Thank you for the information. Yeah, okay. That's all. Oh, and I got, yeah, quite a bit of experience for that. Let's quickly level up, I don't know. Oh, I guess I put points into these, so I could increase Salamander to level 7 eventually. In case we ever need to use him again, he'll have a pretty good summon available. Right, okay. With that, we have one more thing. I want to go talk to Brasula real quick. Now that I've... Oh, I also, in the meantime, I did talk to all my party members, and they didn't... Or most of my party members. Did I talk to all of them? I don't know. None of them, the ones I talked to, had anything new to say, so... I told Hart Callan you knew nothing. I expected a reward. No, it's okay. She grabs your hand. Thank you. Thank you, hand. I thank you. Perhaps I may sleep easier tonight. Thank you. She turns away and reaches for a goblet, ready to reduce herself to speedy unconsciousness. Okay. I don't think that really gave me anything new. Any kind of reward, but that's fine. Okay, with that, we're going to go to the contested lands once more. More specifically, back to Rockridge Cape, I suppose. For starters, see if I can grab any new quests there. Odile is not supposed to be there, right? He's supposed to be near the lair of the rebels. second in command is, who's now in command of Rockridge Keep in his absence. Okay, this is... wait, yeah, the Titanlands, okay. Right, that's where Consina's lair is, apparently. Rockridge Keep, Commander... ah, right, Yitsua. Hey Yitsua. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, there's nothing important enough to merit distracting you from your valued work. Okay. Wait, there's no one here. Or is Yitsua his replacement? No. Well, not replacement, you know. I don't know. There might be a better word for it. I'm just not thinking of it. Oh, wait, what? Did I never... Did I never talk to her again? I spoke with Watcher Denise. He seems very loyal to Avadon. Wow, I don't even remember what this was all about. But I guess... Esme rolls her eyes. He's one of the few here who speaks to me. I'm well aware of his excessive love of Avadon. Tell me something I don't already know. I found a place where Dimas was hiding. She left a note saying she was going to the corruption. I feel like I told her this before, but maybe I'm just imagining things. You describe... oh, apparently not. You describe everything you learned to Esme. She takes some notes. Seeing her take some interest in her work is kind of surprising. Well, the corruption. This is unusual, and perhaps dangerous. She removes a wand from her desk and hands it to you, along with a pouch of coins. I'm grateful. This is a modest reward, but more is to come. What happens now? Now I make inquiries. Come back later, and I might be able to direct you to your next destination. Oh, well, wow. This whole time, I was not aware that I had to actually come back to her to advance this quest. Wandering Eye. I mean... yeah, I guess it does mention Hand Esme, huh? Whoops. Any news on Dimas? She points a letter on her desk. At a letter on her desk. Surprisingly, yes. A patrol at the edge of the corruption saw someone matching her description near the corruption. She should be found and quickly. Well, she should be found and quickly. She indicates a location on your map. It isn't far from the border region you recently explored. Go there and see what you can learn, and if possible, keep her from entering the corruption. Oh, whoops. This could be a bit late for that. What was she doing there? Wandering aimlessly, according to the report. They tried to follow her, but a turret slowed them down enough for Dimas to escape. With luck, she's still there, still wandering. Why is it so important to keep her out? Besides a passing interest in saving the life of a fellow servant of Avadon and human being? Because the corruption has a way of taking any power near it and twisting it against us. If it gets control of a powerful Tinker Mage? She shakes her head. Not the sort of problem we need these days. Fair enough. Whoops. Well, I guess I might be returning to the corruption actually to deal with that before continuing on with the main thing here. That makes me wonder, but I'm pretty sure I did follow up on the Killer of the Qua thing. I guess I can talk to Corral once more, see if anything new is going on in that regard. Quartermaster, yeah, sure, let's just talk to the usual suspects real quick. Hey, Denise. Oh, did you lose much in the raid? Of course, 3 soldiers, 1 gate, much morale. In addition, we did at last lose valuable supplies that will be difficult to replace. Most painfully, a full caravan in the lands to the south was lost. 4 wagons full of food, fine steel and alchemical reagents. Oh, well, I would be happy to help find it. Denise perks up. Really? How fortunate! I'd heard rumors you would be heading south. If you find any sign of the rebels or brigands that stole our supplies, please tell me. I would be happy to, in return, liberate some goods from my stores. Okay, cool. Wow, I completely missed out on that one as well, huh? I'm almost 100% certain that I could have grabbed both of these quests that I just grabbed when I was last here. A long time ago. Corral. I don't think he was here, right? He was in that other building. Got Tanner here, who's just, talk about the rebellion. I get orders. Huh. Right. Corral's in the other building. As in right here. There. I'm ready to continue the hunt for Kareem. I was ready the last time, but... Ah, okay. As I am. I have tried to learn and I have failed. Our only chance to find out who sent Kareem into the corruption is to speak with Kareem himself. I have learned one interesting thing. You are allowed to go there. If you are there and find Kareem, see if you can learn why he went into the corruption, then kill him. Or if the corruption has hideously warped him, you can just leave him to suffer. Where should I look? Normally I would have no idea. However, Kareem's a human, loyal to the pack, desiring human company, and needing food. If there is a surviving human colony in the corruption, look near there. Okay, fair enough. I'm pretty sure I talked to Garel last time I was here, and at that time he didn't seem to want to give me the follow-up quest. Except maybe I completely forgot to talk to him. I don't know. Anyway, it feels like all of the quests I just picked up were really meant to... I was really meant to be able to get much sooner. So what I'm going to do now is leave this region first and foremost. Right. Oh, wait a second. Down south for the caravan, that is. Didn't read the quest text. It wouldn't be here now, would it? Path like mercenary there. Hang on a second. Where is it? Lost caravan. Caravan lost. It was lost in the area of the abandoned rebel fort. Oh, that's that would be the ogre thicket, right? That would make sense. Oh, yeah, I know where that could be, possibly. Small camp. Or maybe not. I mean, this is the ogre lair. Wow. Maybe this is not the place, actually. Might have been on the other map after all. Hang on a second, what's this? What is this? Oh, there seem to be several paths that I didn't previously take. Huh. Or why else would these parts of the map be, I don't know, not undiscovered? That seems weird. Maybe it's just some shortcuts. Oh, you return to the thicket and find that it has changed. Ah. The shadows are softer, the cacti are smaller, the paths seem wider. Now that Hundred Claws is dead, the magic protecting the thicket is fading. Perhaps the shaman's magic was concealing pathways, hidden ways that are now revealed. Oh, well, thanks for clarifying that. We'll see if that actually allows me to... well, this is really just a shortcut, but... oh, well. There is a natural stone dome ahead. Ogre tracks lead in and out of it. Some of the ogres must be hiding out here from the recent you-caused carnage. The recent me-caused carnage, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Then some other predator found them. You hear a battle going on inside the grotto. Well, not what I was expecting to find, but then I didn't really expect much of anything. Well, I mean, I would go ahead and help the ogres, but since they're all hostile towards me, it doesn't really matter who I killed first. I suppose the basilisk are potentially more annoying, as they're capable of stunning, except that in all likelihood they're probably incapable of hitting me at this point. Yeah. Okay, so I can't reach them at all. You know what? You can reach them. Holy shit. Okay, well that worked far better than I ever anticipated. Wait, did I just... Yeah, I switched our weapon to the wrong one. Okay, grab whatever we can. This one, these, and these. Well, that was hardly worth the effort. Not that it was a huge effort to begin with, but still. Okie doke. Huh, this is weird. What's up with this? Yeah, what is up with this? Why is this entire line of cacti visible? Weird. Okay, there's... Oh no. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Could be something large-ish in the middle of this. As well as something over here. Not expecting to find the caravan here, but who knows. Something crunches under your foot. You look down. It is a broken scarab, a magical artifact of Avadon, discarded on the ground. Very odd. Did a hand come this way before you? Huh. That is odd. And we got some titans here. Why, hello there. Okay, they're a bit tougher than the ogres, but, well, really only a bit. Huh, yeah. Never mind that. Sure. Go ahead and take a few steps forward, steel wind them. And acid them. This one might die from acid next turn. Or I might just finish it off. Okay, nothing. Drop it. Titan Crusher. Oops. Nope. Nothing. Titan Conjurer and the Raider Gnarlclaw. Okay. There, have a freezing turret. You stand here, and I suppose you might do a war cry. You do this, hitting all of them. Dealing a fair amount of damage. Of course the turret really isn't necessary, but might help. Speeding things up a little bit. Nice. Cleave, please? Nope, no cleaving. No cleavage. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and use your wand of venom, I suppose, to hit... Oh, well, actually, well, most of them. Not for a whole lot of damage, but enough. Okay, you run back here and kill that guy. I guess you can try stunning their chief. Nope, didn't work. Oh, again, wow, I was thinking about Yannick being able to finish this guy off, and I don't know. Didn't even wait to see if it was even his turn. Of course it wasn't. Oh well. Whoops. Should have swapped weapons. Making all kinds of dumb mistakes here. Not that it's of any consequence in a fight as trivial as this one. Still, it annoys me. I hope it's not too annoying to you. Mighty Savage Blow. Savage Blow, that's what it's called. Yeah, getting pretty close. Oh, okay. Ouch. Don't do that. There we go. And he dropped some Corrupted Greaves. Extra strength and chance to riposte. Well. Just recently I was actually looking, well, yeah, back in Avadon when I was looking through everyone's equipment, I noticed that Khalida did not actually have very good leg wear. In fact, just some plain old iron greaves. I put some elemental resistance on it, but honestly that's pretty negligible. Just sell them. This is definitely much better. I mean, honestly I could give them to him. He needs all the strength he can get. This is extra fire resistance, critical chance. I mean, critical chance is not bad. Actually pretty neat. Pretty nifty. But yeah, I really want Atanto to be able to deal some more damage reliably. And crit chance is nice, but having just some plain old baseline damage increase might be even nicer. Okay, I guess that was it. Pretty sweet. Let's see what's up with this part of the cactus maze. Also scanning the map here for any other spots that might have been newly revealed, but doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, this is just another exit. Well, I'm assuming that the missing caravan must be on this map. I do remember not being able to actually enter this place here. There used to be some drunken, I don't know, I guess brigands here that I was able to drive away. Okay. Still not able to interact with that. Mercenary lair, I did go there before. Oh, maybe I already took care of the quest without knowing about it. Maybe I could just go ahead and talk to whatever his name was. Watcher Denise, right? Huh. In the area of the abandoned rebel fort. Wait, where is that even? Abandoned rebel fort. Am I being stupid? Is this not even the right place? Some memory, some sort of memory is slowly coming back to me. Please keep in mind that it has been quite some time for me because I tend to record a couple of episodes in a batch recording session, and so it might be longer. Trap there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is the trap there. I know about down south, right? Abandoned caravan, there it is. Okay, well, never mind. I'm pretty sure the game said. So I was looking south of Rockbridge Keep, of course. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So I guess I did not finish this quest already. Do feel like the information I was given was misleading. But oh well. Did this not open before? Is that what's going on? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, Lost Caravan apparently is up here. Huh. Well, the game says so. Maybe I did end up... well, maybe I did complete this quest already after all. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. Oh, okay, this place. Yeah, I was wondering before why this got relocked, right? Huh. Okay. I don't get it. So is the quest already complete and I just need to return to Denise to tell him that I already did whatever it was I was supposed to do a long time ago? I don't see what else I could do here. So I'm gonna assume that that's what's going on here? Feels a bit weird, but I don't know. Alright, Rockbridge Keep. We enter from that side. And we go straight here, right? Quartermaster, yes. Oh, yeah, well. Apparently I found the caravan already. Whoops. Could have told you that before. Some of the supplies were even still there. You described the caravan's location to Watcher Denise. He is quite pleased. I will speak to the commander immediately. We will get the Blade of Warriors, a Blade of Warriors there before the rest of our goods can be scavenged. He gives you a potion and a pouch of coins. An inadequate payment for your aid, I admit. You also have our gratitude, if it helps. You need anything else? I do not, and even if I did, you have quite exhausted my supply of the more worthy items. I thank you for your aid. Okay, well, I thank you for the handful of experience points and potion, I suppose? Oh, well. Guess I'm gonna give this to her, just so it stacks. If I use any potions, I'm gonna use the weaker ones first. Okay, well, I should be very much... Oh, hang on a second. I should be very much, at least for now. So, next up, a quick trip back to the corruption to take care of... not entirely sure corruption was up here. No, wait, corruption was down here. Yes, it's not here. Here. Right. So, percent sure what map I'm supposed to to return to. Actually, does it say? Wandering Eye is supposed to be in the border, on the edge of the corruption. Near where I already explored. Well, that doesn't really help. The Killer of the Kwa, sighted in the area. Oh, the area of Monitor Base C. But not in the base itself, I suppose. Oh, there he is. I guess I should enter from the northern edge of the map then. Yes, let's leave for now. So this is the decaying border. Presumably that's where I would find Dumas, or... Right, the entrance to this area seems to be down here. I should probably also be ending the episode, but at the same time I feel like I kind of want to finish these two side quests, if at all possible, and they should be super easy at this point. Maybe I will be able to finish them off relatively quickly, although this does seem to lead... Huh. Well, he is hostile. I was gonna say, this looks like it leads to another, like a dungeon type area, so that might end up taking more time than I expected. But we'll see. There are the crumbling remains of a building here, probably constructed and abandoned while Monitor Base C was being constructed. A man is standing by a sun-bleached trapdoor. He wears a tattered suit of armor, and there is a hole in the shoulder where an insignia was torn off. He is a mess. His skin is burned and cracked, his hair is falling out in patches. He has also gone completely insane. When he sees you, he lets out a loud shriek. "No! You won't find me! I won't go!" Then he opens the trapdoor and jumps down into the darkness. Okay, of course. So never mind that. I'm... well... chances are really slim that I'll be able to complete both of these side quests in this episode. I mean, that's okay. I'm willing to go to, let's say, an hour maximum for episode length here. But I guess I'm gonna finish up this quest as quickly as possible, and then I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna do the other one, the Dumas quest, next time. Although it does seem like I'll be able to finish this off really quickly. This is actually just a very small dungeon, hardly even worth that name, or deserving of that name. Whatever. There he is already. You find the deserter you briefly glimpsed above. He is hiding in his small camp, a filthy pallet, piles of garbage, and several chunks of extremely dubious meat. He is sitting on his haunches, rocking back and forth and muttering. Several of the stalkers of the waste surround him. They aren't attacking. They point their huge, moist eyes at him and watch him closely. Sometimes they sway from side to side, and he sways in time with them. He looks up and sees you. He lets out a long, soft moan. "Found me. Keep running. You keep finding. Now you find your end." What are those creatures doing, man? Watching me, protecting me, guiding me. Who are you, anyway? You pretend you don't know? Karim the killer? Karim the hunted? I knew you came. They told me. Watched you. Now you're here. You will be taken. Taken? What do you mean? Taken. They are too strong. The corruption takes all. Karim, I've been sent to find you. As one, all of the stalkers turn to face you. Several huge eyeballs stare directly and unnervingly at you. You found me. Now they will take you too. The corruption takes us all. What have they done to you? They sustain me. Help me live. Help me think. When they are here, I think so many wonderful things. You will join me here in my home. My happy home. We have meat. They bring meat. That sounds terrific. You can stay here? This fate is punishment enough? I mean, yeah, I guess. I've been sent to bring you to justice. You will come with me? Well, he's definitely not going to come with me peacefully. I guess I can leave him here. Karim takes a step forward. Kind. You are so kind. You would leave me alone in this pit. Nobody to eat with. Nobody to share my beautiful ideas with. He takes another step. When you're almost dead, you will be like me. Weak. Receptive. Then you will be ours. Okay, well, I tried. But I had actually noticed that all of their little symbols... Oh. What? Stalker controller. Why are they immune? Yeah, I noticed that all of their symbols had been turned red, or had turned red on the minimap. And that's usually an indication that things are going south irrevocably. So why is this controller completely immune to physical damage, or any kind of damage, looks like? He cries out for help. Well, that's not gonna help him very much. Wait, he cured himself? From what? From a debuff? Because I didn't see him restore any health. Karim's ruined body falls to the ground. The magic of the stalkers was sustaining his life, but their magic was not able to compensate for your efforts. Justice has finally been done. Well, I'm not feeling too bad about him for a change, since it did very much feel like I was doing him a favor here. Scroll Sucker of Fire. I think I gave a couple of those to her, yeah. I still have to use one of them. Oh, whoops. Clicked out the window. Or maybe I have used one of those at one point. Anyway, okay, that actually didn't take very long. So I guess I'm gonna make a quick cut to that other area and see if we can find the mouse in a timely fashion. And here we are. And apparently, according to the map, we're actually very close to where we want to be. Now, what I don't know quite yet is how we're supposed to... Oh, never mind. This has newly opened. Okay. That explains that. Yeah, we had been here before, and I had been wondering how we would end up reaching this place, but it looks like we just found out. There is a woman in this clearing, standing in a scorched plot of earth. She matches the description of Idemas, the servant of Avadon who fled Rockridge Keep in the dead of night. She's surrounded by 4 denizens of the corruption. They circle her, staring at her with their huge dead eyes. Her eyes are closed, and she sways slowly from side to side. This looks very familiar, doesn't it? I mean, this whole, setup here with 4 of these things surrounding someone. Where have I seen a similar situation recently? Anyway, Then you take a step closer, and her eyes snap open. She says in a deep, cold voice, "Intruder." The 4 horrors turn to face you. Idemas, is that you? The deep, cold voice resumes, "No, the eye is gone. Though her thoughts remain, I will use them." Who are you? I am not of the corruption, but I can use it. It is my tool, and she is my plaything. Follow me, and I will take you too. And then she vanishes. Her captors remain. Well, okay. That's a bit unexpected. Hopefully she didn't run too far away. Oh, well, no, she did not. Idamas's vanishing trick did not take her very far away. She is waiting by the shore of a pool. 4 more of the corruption horrors ring her. She looks at you with dead eyes. You give chase. I will take you now. This toy will be protected. Glowing motes of glowing motes of light start to float around Dimas. Their presence has shielded her. Now face my instruments. They hold her. They will hold you now. We'll see about that. Oh, well, they are a bit more tough. A bit more tough, yes. Also known as a bit tougher. Idamas points at her target. Space warps around you. A moment later, you are somewhere else. That should be no problem. A single widow to deal with, that's okay. Right. Nice. Nice one shot. Sure. Let's do this. It's a Blade Ward Stalker and a Spell Ward Stalker. Does that mean... That's supposed to mean that this one's... weak to... or resistant to physical and magical damage, respectively. Well, I don't know. You have defeated several of the creatures holding Idamas captive. Actually, all but one, right? For a moment, the magic clouding her mind weakens. She blinks. Then she looks at you and, for the first time, seems to actually see you. She says, "What? Where?" The freedom does not last for long. Her vision clouds. The cold, dead voice returns. She says, "No. Come. Come to me now." Dimas disappears. A moment later, she appears on the other side of the water. Then she disappears again. She does not reappear. Perhaps Esme will know what has happened. The hunt continues. Okay, so this quest is not quite over yet. Do we get something for efforts? Well, I guess a wizard's staff. Is that of any use to us at this point? No, but it's close. I mean, blessings and curses. Meh. Almost as much damage as my current stuff, but not quite. And I have a better one for Dedrick, so that one's gonna be sold. Gonna get sold. Okay, wow, this episode is long. I'm gonna end it right here. Next time we're going to turn in those quests, and we'll see if we can hunt Dimas further. Probably, since we were supposed to be able to come here way earlier. So maybe we'll finish off that quest line real quick, and then we're going to look into Constantina's lair. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Till then, have a wonderful time. Bye bye.